I am speaking with the crew and cast behind Disforia, which is a very surreal, visceral thriller that people are getting a chance to see here at Fantastic Fest. I'm speaking with Christopher, Fabia, and Claudia.
Fariba, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try to make sure.
It's the story of my life. You're not the only
You did
one.
not have a simple name like Travis. Okay, so Chris, my first question is for you. Dysphoria blends psychological horror with family drama. What was the spark that made you want to tell this story through this particular genre?
I like. It's a really good question because I think that in horror film you can talk a different theme of the agenda today. Like I like to talk about the maternity in a way that a mother don't want to be a mother and that have this problem with her little daughter.
Mm-hmm.
So usually you can tell this story in a drama, but for me it was to arrive to different ways of also of audience with this story of a motherhood with horror film. I think that the contrast is really interesting.
Fabia, you play Esther.
Yeah, that's it.
And Esther is torn between reconnecting with her daughter and holding herself together.
Yeah.
How did you prepare to capture that dual struggle? And I do hear that there was even some work with a therapist to make sure some things were being represented the right way. How did you?
Yeah, we were lucky because we did a lot of rehearsals before we started shooting, and then we also had Christopher's brother's help.
Mm-hmm.
He's a psychologist.
Okay.
Psychologist. So yeah, we had like a couple of meetings with him, and we talked about that, and so we could build the characters. I am bipolar, and Beta is a psychopath, so we needed to like go through a lot of aspects,
Okay.
specific aspects. So that was a really huge help. And then we also, of course, I think every actor does, we watched like films with a similar story films.
Okay.
And yeah, that was, I think that was the most important part of the preparation of the character. And then, as I've said before, it was so important for us to the rehearsals, you know, exploring the whole story, the whole scenes,
Mm-hmm.
so we could knew the characters in a profound way. So that was the most important part of the preparation of my character.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it.
This is a great answer. Claudia, Vera is unpredictable, volatile, pushing the family to its breaking point. What drew you to such a layered role?
Que sí.
Can you repeat the question?
What drew you to the role, to become her? What was it?
Exactamente, ¿qué te hizo hacer el personaje?
Mhm.
Pues en un primer momento cuando leí el guión me gustó muchísimo la historia, me pareció que estaba muy bien escrita, muy bien adaptada a la novela original, y me gustaba también el contexto en el que ponía toda la historia, ¿no? Una sociedad apocalíptica, completamente colapsada, a la deriva. Entonces que parta de ahí la premisa me parecía también como algo que sumaba puntos, porque realmente no sé si estamos tan lejos como creemos de, ojalá que no, pero de alcanzar una sociedad en la que las cosas no vayan tan bien como lo han ido en el pasado o en el presente. Bueno, pues creo que nos la estamos jugando mucho ahora mismo. Y luego también obviamente me atrapó la idea de poder interpretar a un personaje completamente diferente a mí, desde el principio hasta el final, porque no he hecho nunca nada similar, ni tampoco se ha permitido en otros proyectos en los que he estado tanto juego, ¿no? Tanto disfrute, tanto, bueno, vamos a tirarnos a una piscina que tiene un montón de agua, vamos a probar cosas y vamos sobre todo a medir con la ayuda de Christopher, sobre todo con los ensayos, con mi compañera Fariba. Y para mí ha sido un viaje maravilloso, porque ya te digo, o sea, no solo ha sido poder jugar a ser alguien que nunca seré, sino también, bueno, pues pasármelo muy bien y permitirme mucho el juego y el disfrute. Tuve la suerte de poder contar con dos personas muy importantes, que son Carlos Arrecoechea y Susi Sánchez, que me ayudaron en el proceso de construir el personaje en la parte más física, porque era la manera que yo tenía como de acercar un poquito a mí este universo de Vera, que me pillaba tan lejos, y bueno, fueron unos meses muy interesantes de trabajo y muy bonitos.
Gracias. Chris, you want to give a little bit of a translation on that for our American viewer and audience?
Of the tradition of her.
Yeah, just a little bit of what she was talking about. And yes, if you want.
No.
I mean, she got into it.
Yeah.
Either one of you.
We can do it.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
That,
So she said that she was so attracted by the very first for the first sight with the character, with the script, with the story, the whole story, and that she hasn't done nothing similar before because it was such an extreme character, so physical, so like I don't know, powerful.
Yes,
and
empowering.
And it was a huge opportunity for her to become better, you know,
Yes.
as a psychopath, and it also allowed her to play like she didn't do before. So that was so daring for her, so attractive, and she prepared her character with her coaches that are Carlos Aurrecoechea and Susi Sánchez, and she was able to build that powerful and striking Vera, thanks to these two coaches that.
Oh, okay. That's great.
Yeah.
Thank you for
And-
doing that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I missed something. I think.
No. I want to add that.
Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
She said that one of the elements of the script
Yeah.
she likes is the
It's
the
also
society point.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I
And
remember that.
for me, Vera represents that part of
Yes.
the dark society.
Yes.
Maybe we can go into, maybe not, of course not. But this character is like the evil. This is our evil part in the society, related with technology.
Yeah.
Related with mental health.
Yeah.
As well. Related with. Put it what is good and what is not. That are you a good mother or not? So Claudia said that she liked this part of the script as well to go into the project and also to create the character.
It's curious that Vera turns into like a funny
Yes.
character.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's kind of also is scary. It's scaring.
With Kill Bunny.
Yeah.
Yes.
For us, it was very important to
So-
create all on a funny way.
Yeah.
And it's difficult also. It's
That is because something is wrong with all of you.
Wow. Yeah. You did it in a great way. Yeah.
So, Chris, I have a question about the pacing of the film, because it starts off with kind of a slow build because there's so much that is going on around the family, and then you're starting to learn more about the family. The car scenes are very, very well done in the film. What my question though is, how did you balance that pacing so that the payoff felt earned at the end?
I don't know if I understand.
So pretty much what I'm trying to say is, like, it started off a little slow and then it really builds. How did you balance to make sure that when we get to the final act that it's like, yeah, that's what we want right there?
Yeah.
Like, how did you balance all that to make sure it flowed well?
Yeah, because I start thinking of a family drama, like very oppressive, and we have together to talk. We talk a lot to show the intimacy of the family, the internal fight between her character and the character of Eloy, the father,
Yep.
of Eloy Azorin, and so with the daughter, with Noah, and the point is when Vera appear, all is changed.
Yes.
until this moment, we are more in the thriller, family, and every scene is have an idea. Now we are talking about the conflict of the mother and the girl. Now we are talking about how the father is control the family, build this plan, how to find Vera. And then we change and all is more faster. When Vera appears, one of my favorite scene is in the coffee in the kitchen.
Yeah.
They go there. They are amazing. They start talking. One is it's like funny game scenes, and then all start faster and faster and faster. The monkey.
Yeah.
But in one moment, we need to return to the drama. That when she's take care of her in the bathroom, and we say, okay, now we slow again. We start talking about the character, about what happened. You know something about the past of Vera in this moment. You know more about why Esther wants to love and to save her children. So and then to the end we say, okay, we go to the climax, accident, fighting. Vera is going to attack all the people.
Yeah, even though every character is extreme, I think that every character has like a big component of human being. So that's why I think that this is an engaging film with the audience.
It's real people. These are real
it's
people in this film.
It's real people. And even if the image is like very dark, almost the whole film, I think that you can feel the closeness. You know, you feel close to the characters and to the story, and yeah, that's why I think that people. We're having like really good feedback. We're happy for that.
Yes.
And we really appreciate it, because I think that people can see themselves into the characters. So yeah.
Yesterday, someone told me after the screening that when they fight, they say, that real people fighting.
Yes.
And I like that. I
Yes.
appreciate that because you normally when you. Sometimes I fight this.
Fights everything happens. Yes.
Fabia, I'm going to stay with you with Esther's character for the next question. A lot of her intensity comes from very subtle moments. Was it challenging for you to keep the balance with her character without overplaying it too much? Like, were there moments where you're like, oh, I might be doing too much? Or how did you keep that balance?
Yeah, that's also a good question.
I try to ask her questions.
Yeah. So the truth is that I felt so comfortable playing Esther, you know, because it was some kind of such a big inner work, you know, like, so being in myself, like in my mind, in my feelings, and like having an conversation with myself all the time. So, you know, I was playing that.
Yeah.
I mean, I was talking with myself during the whole film. I mean, Esther was in her own world.
Yes.
And then it was easy because I suddenly got into that bipolar thing, you know, the whole story. So I kept there, and for me it was easy to be there, because also the surrounding, the rest of the characters, the place, the environment, everything, like, it helped.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
Where did you shoot the film?
I kept going. We shoot at Madrid.
Okay.
And Segovia.
Okay.
Yeah. So for me it was so much fun, you know, and playing like this animal part that Esther had inside, you know, like that mom that got crazy and you know,
the mom that lifts up the car to save her baby.
Yeah,
yes.
That's it. So
Yeah.
it was so much fun. Yeah.
So, Claudia, Disforia deals with themes of mental health and family trauma, and this is really for both ladies. Was there a particular moment on set that resonated with you both personally beyond horror films? Is there something that happened on set that really spoke to you or really hit when you two were, especially when you two were working together because of the dynamic with the two of you?
Dice si algo nos tocó así fuerte en todas esas escenas de horror y caos
Para mí no, porque como lo trabajé todo desde la parte física y no me metí desde la emoción a trabajar una cosa desde mí, nunca con Vera, nunca me llevé nada, no quise arriesgarme, por supuesto, porque era algo muy duro y muy extremo, entonces no quería trabajar desde mí bajo ningún concepto. Entonces me lo llevé todo a la fisicalidad, a la parte más animal del personaje. Fue un trabajo mucho más, más físico, lo que me permitía, que no tiene por qué no estar la emoción, no tiene nada que ver, es otra manera y otro punto de partida. Pero no, eso me salvaba un poco pues, de poder irme a mi casa tranquilamente y dormir.
Esther, if you can, if we could get Esther to do some, Fabia, if you could let us know what she was saying, it'd be great.
And like like Claudia, she didn't go like through the character, you know. She played her character. She played Beta. Just in a physical way.
Oh, okay.
Just in a physical way because she was also aware that it was kind of dangerous to go into this psychopath.
So she kind of wanted to make sure there was separation between her and the character.
So she separated completely and absolutely, and then she did her work like in a physical way, and like, she didn't took nothing home, you know. So it was just the physical work and everything for this physique, you know.
Yeah. And then what about you, Fabia? Like, anything resonate on set? Anything happen on set that hit you a little bit deeper than you would expect?
Oh yes, once I started shouting, shouting with my throat.
Yes.
And
you have to do it from the diaphragm.
I went out of my voice, you know. Yes, and also there's a sequence when Esther goes to the bathroom, and he puts like her hand at his, like, and I remember that. I don't remember that moment. I don't remember that moment because I was like so high and so that
you were in the moment so much. Yeah.
Yes, I was in the moment so much, and then my attention like go to the floor, so I just fell like this, and then I woke up and he was like, "Yo, that was perfect," and I didn't even remember because I was like so I had like so much tension in my body. I didn't control that. So, but it was fine. I mean, then I recovered quickly. So
great.
So it was really nice. And then. I feel comfortable like playing that vulnerability of Esther's character, and also that is strength, the strength she has. So for me, it was so beautiful, so beautiful, and so funny. Like funny games.
Yeah, it is definitely some funny games. There's a lot of that in this film.
Funny game.
Yeah.
And the like.
Except it was just one of her and not two.
She's the opposite.
Yeah.
She was like a calculator, and I was just like emotion and let's see, you know, something more instinctive, you know. Yeah.
So, Chris, my last question is for you and everyone. Thank you so much. You guys have all done a great job with this. So you spoke about this a little bit earlier, and this plays into Vera's character. Social media, of course, plays a very unsettling role in this narrative. Yeah. What made you want to weave that into the story? And if we could get Claudia to kind of talk a little bit about how she approached that social media aspect of the film, because it is a very important part of the film.
Yeah, that part is not in the novel. We created from the film.
Okay.
Because,
is it to make it a little bit more updated?
Yeah.
Contemporary,
yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Because when with John Paul, with the screenwriter, we start a reflection about what happened today with the violence. Right? The violence is social media as well. So So we are talking a lot about what kind of people is watching this and why and who pay for this, and maybe in a society when it's nothing, a lot of people pay for this. And this is the first idea we start working with Claudia to talk that who is watching it, and her character say this in the movie. Who is the Esther say who is in the other side, right? And she said a lot of people. Yeah.
Because a lot of people are very sick in the head.
Yeah, but we are all time watching
Yes. Yep.
this
Yep.
now, so
Yep.
we are not so far. So we start saying, well, okay, like Vera wants a soul all time and use laughing, jokes, use violence.
She imitates like animal sounds.
Yes.
perfectly well.
Animal, also we choose the monkey because the monkey is very close to us.
Yeah.
But also is violent,
Yeah.
as uncontrolled.
Yep.
So she used all and also used the emotional part with Esther that saying you are not good, what happened, to side. And we start talking about this with Claudia to create a showman. Showgirls.
Showgirls. Yep. Showgirls.
Another type of showgirl, but
Yeah, showgirl psychopath. Or Instagrammer of the dead.
Yep.
And,
Instagrammer of the dead.
Yeah. Our app is only dead.
The TikTok terrifier is what she is, for sure. Well, thank you all so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Best of luck with Disforia. I really enjoyed the film. I think a lot of people, everything you guys are already hearing, I'm sure is pretty much spot on. Is there anything that you guys hope people take away from the film after they see it?
I hope they enjoy it a lot and they feel that emotion because it's a small film but with a huge spirit.
Yes,
So
a lot of heart in this film.
yeah, a lot of heart. So I guess that they take that from the film.
Okay, Chris, what about you?
I guess people enjoy the fight between
Yeah, I did.
actresses.
I did.
It's a very important part of the movie.
Yeah, no, the ladies did a great job.
Yeah,
Like,
you have to feel who wants to win here. So
yeah, I'm around
enjoy it.
fighters all the time. I train fighters, so you guys did a good job. You guys did a good job. Claudia, what would you like people to take away from the film?
I hope the people like the film. And
Hey. You speak great English too, okay? Well, thank you all so much. Best of luck with Disforia, and we look forward to every single thing you guys all have coming out here in the future, okay?
Thank you, Travis.
All right, awesome.
Thank you.
Yes.